My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our France is already OP campaign. Last episode we expanded out our vassals down here in Bosnia and Moldavia. They're looking pretty nice. They're almost as big as Bohemia, who should be working on Silesia soon, I would imagine. No, he's not integrating him yet. That's actually better for us because that represents 2 manpower pools instead of 1. Now, today, we've got a couple things I want to do. I want to stay at peace for a little while. Our truce with England is still like 9 years away. Aragon is a little wise away. We could go in on Brittany in 2 years if I wanted to. He's only allied to Trier. But eating him is going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. We have those permanent claims now, though, so... I was talking last episode about how we've been expanding vassals a lot. Like Meath and... Bosnia and Moldavia, and this is basically this, and then Provence and our cores, and this part in England is the only stuff we've taken, which I guess is still a good amount. We're still growing. We're going to be trying to integrate Bosnia fairly soon, and then Meath, once I can get at least something up here, is this permanent claim right here, and I'm trying to get Denmark to accept a threat in war. He's only 2 reasons away, but maybe if I could get him to break with Pomerania. He would break with Pomerania if we declared war on him. Well, obviously we would declare war on Norway, and Pomerania would keep, he likes Norway more than he likes Denmark. That's funny. But our other option that I was looking around to find, it was Theodoro, because Moldavia has a claim on him, which is one thing, but it also brings in Novgorod and Trebizond and Circassia. Obviously, don't care about them as much. Money, war reps, prestige, that kind of thing, where we want to keep capped at 100 at all, if at all possible. But Novgorod, now Novgorod is interesting. Novgorod could mean... speaking of which, I need to scootage you now, because you're done. Meath and Bosnia are done, we need to eat them. Novgorod has this. Sweet amount of cores. And Muscovy has gone ahead and rivaled us. So we rivaled him back. I haven't rivaled Burgundy yet. I still am Charles VII. He is now the good... was it Philip III? He's now his son, Duke Charles I. This was historically the last Duke of Burgundy. Then there was a Duchess of Burgundy, but she was married to the Holy Roman Emperor, so that's why the Burgundian inheritance is a thing in this game. But we've got Jean here, so that's obviously not happening. But hopefully we will get the Burgundian inheritance. We just... at least the French side of it. And then unfortunately, it looks like the Iberian wedding is going to be a thing, because the guy here died and he's beating his pretender rebels, so they're going to be... I think they're eligible right now, to tell you the truth. Maybe not. This regency is showing up. It's weird. It's a regency for a 10-year-old, but inaugurated 72, age 76. Like, it's still showing the stuff from the previous ruler, but then then this is the wife. I think, because it's a different eye. It's weird. Different amount of points. But anyways, I think the Iberian wedding's going to occur. So our expansion down here and into Aragon is probably going to be put on hold because we'll be allied, and I don't want to break. I should probably actually improve with him. And we lost the papal controller. We're attempting to get it back, but Venice grabbed it, so, which sucks because he had one of the, like, he had about that much. Look at all this. They're not using it. They're probably saving up for things, which it's just what I normally do, but I think with the France campaign it's more useful. And then there's always this war. Burgundy would come in against, but it's Austria, and the reason I wanted to go here into Wallachia was to break Hungary from Austria so we could do this war, but nah, it's a lot of people. If we were to attack Austria right now, yeah, It's not even close. So we're gonna do the Theodora War, I think. And yeah, he got that done. Brittany and Portugal are a thing. Castile would like a marriage. I kind of want to wait until my guy comes of age, or he's already of age, but when he assumes the throne. Do I want to leave this 18 stack up here? I don't think so, or not right now. Let's bring you down to here. We're gonna need boats over here to take on Theodoro, but possibly not. We might get access. There it happened. See, I told you. Once it's eligible, it takes like a few months. So now we have a bunch of claims on our ally. So that's not super helpful. March of Bosnia, no. And we decided to take espionage ideas last episode, but I actually haven't taken any of the ideas, so we will when we can. Volhynian separatists. Poland's getting stomped after we made him go bankrupt and he lost Lithuania, and then Lithuania exploded. Now he's gonna explode. And he feels threatened by us. Huh. Very good. A few months of peace. Try to get this down to like 2, I don't know, something like that. Albania is being eaten by the Ottomans. Yeah. The Ottomans are taking on... Oh, Hungary. Okay. We might have to go up against him, but we'll have a presence in the area, so that'll be good. I mean, we'll eventually have to go up against him if we want to get a world conquest. Alright, I don't want to be at peace too long. And we were building up our troops to try to see if we could get this threatened. Yay! That's awesome. There's Orkney. He's making it a core. Alright, let's integrate this sucker. Annex vassal 83. He's big. Relatively. We're currently at, what were we at? 55 eligible provinces. Cassia is attacking, that's nice. Do I really need to know about that? The only province that we own directly that's not eligible for the big blue blob is Sveta. These count as overseas cores, these count as overseas cores, but they're still European. So when this number right here says we have 56 provinces and 40 non-overseas cores, we really have 55 big blue blob eligible provinces. And everything is cored right now except for Montgomery and Granada, but that's happening right now. In just a few months here. So the integration of Meath (14 provinces) on top of our 54 gets us to 68. Then 79. 87. So we need 13 more provinces. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, especially if we do this. That's a pretty high dev though, but there's 5 and we just need 8 more. And it would probably be something like these 4, and then 4 more from Norway. That's pretty good. We got to get these guys integrated, of course. And I think Bosnia is going to be the next one. Let's give him just a small gift. And I'll pull back from improving with him. We'll get him started. We're going to be making negative Diplo for a long time. We have enough prestige. Not worth the money. Just a few days. It's gonna take until 7 years, so he should have enough time to integrate or to core. He's mostly there already. Now boats need to come to Dalmatia, or no, might as well go to Bessarabia. I said I don't need prestige, but I don't want you to take. This one's cheaper. I'll do it. Do any of those make sense? Upper Andalusia might make sense. It'd be easier to convert it as well. That reminds me. I kind of want to flip Moldavia to Catholic. Are we anywhere close to these? We could get another 1% from... yeah, we'd be able to do this one. If we got it full stated this, do it. And then put the edict on. But Catalan separatists and Cornish separatists are a thing. You guys might be able to put down the Catalan separatists in Roussillon. See? Now if we just turn on the edict, it might only take like 80 months. 83. It's only 0.79. Let's do it. We're doing good. We're doing good. This little rest period should be useful. We're under 2 though, so I think as soon as the boats get over here. Oh, that was why I wanted them over here. Let's just do this. Before, yes, that's perfect actually. Yep, let's go. And I'm gonna tell Bohemia to go do that. And we'll go take care of Theodoro. Once the boats get here. Morocco. You suck, sir. I should build on you. Yep, there went all the stuff. The Livonian Order. Okay, just because he's my rival, he wants me to know about him renting stuff out to people. I guess that's reasonable. Let's just land you over here first, and then we'll figure out if we have to land you. Nice. We only have the one guy now, so improving. But we've been doing pretty good on improving with people. All of this is shades of green. Now the Ottomans hate us, but that's crap. This one. Okay. All okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Look at here. Now he only has 1 siege pip. I think we can bring a 2 over there. Yeah, let's just, in case he leaves. Oh, okay. What's the, it's about 11k. Let's go take care of those boats as well. I want the benefits of getting some naval battles in. We're actually doing really well navally. And, okay. As far as... it's kind of sucky. That's not going up much, but that's because we just started protecting trade again after not doing it since the beginning of the game. I'm trying to actually use my navy offensively, which is not my normal, but it is a tool, and it's helping us project even more power than normal. No, I don't need to marry you. You're being integrated. Trade 2 vassals for 1 up here. And then cores from Muscovy and Norway, connect them. We're doing pretty good at spreading around our aggressive expansion, I think. Florence and Savoy are reasonable. Are they still... No, this guy is still excommunicated though. We finally died. We were like 70. Very good, very good. Okay. I mean, it sucks that we have to take a stab hit, but beyond that, that's pretty good. Now, Scotland. Go away. Castile and Burgundy, give me marriages. Skill 3 Diplo rep for half price. Half price of a skill 3 would be around the price of a skill 2, a little bit more. I'm gonna do it. We even got Isabel de Trastamara immediately. She didn't get the kingdom, she's coming to be my wife. That's cool. It's only 526, that's fine. We need more Diplo points. We're still bleeding 3. I wish I could get the Iberian wedding. That's cool. That's cool from a historical standpoint. And part of the reason I like this game is the historical standpoints. Now I'm sad that we're integrating Meath. Because he gets these. He also gets this stuff. He's got a mission tree that eventually leads him into eating all of Great Britain. But I need the provinces for Big Blue Blob, so... We need to cancel this, and but first cancel the guarantee because that's taking the Diplo slot. Okay, we're only losing 2. Right? Why? Military access. I gotta cancel that too. Yes, I will marry you. Thank you. I know it would be better for us to go against Burgundy, but I'm trying to stick with a somewhat pseudo-historical thing where, had the inheritance not happened, we consider him just a powerful but semi-autonomous vassal. And then we're going to go up here and siege down. Oh. Now the queen died. The regency is actually much better. You hate me, but it doesn't matter now. Since we hurt you, you're never going to be liberty desirous. There we go, another naval battle on the books. And we're going to try to find our way. Bohemia hasn't done what I've asked him to do, so it's probably difficult to get up there. Because Muscovy probably doesn't want to give us access. Nope, it's a complete lie. I'm not ready to eat you, so let's just improve with you. You are of Breton culture. It's in our primary group, so we'll only need 2 or 3 years to actually for you when the time comes. So we can't afford the aggressive expansion right now. Can we? We might be able to. I mean, England's always going to be mad. Austria's rivaling us, probably always going to be mad. No longer rivaling us. Should have paid attention to that. I should have been improving him for a while. The Pope would be mad. He's only allied to Trier. He's giving us his trade power. So from a money standpoint, it really doesn't make sense, but we need 13 more provinces. Oh, okay. You're gonna be like that. Things might change. November 1st, see if we can get that mothballed fort. We might be too far away, but it'll be low. And we're gonna take Finisterre as the war goal. Is Trier someone we would want to co-belligerent? Absolutely not, because that would bring in the Emperor, right? Yeah. Is Trier still, he's an elector. I can vassalize an elector. I'm not gonna do that, but it would be fun. He's got a core on mines, allied up with 2 of the other electors and Brittany. We'll siege him down and just separate piece him. I may or may not actually do this peace deal, but it's a good war. We're doing it. I should probably pay attention to what's going on. The fort is more important than getting an attack on him. We'll leave you guys and then try to get the attack on him. Wait, I have to leave at least enough. No, I don't, because there's not actually a fort there. Oh, that prestige. Burgundy declared war on Lorraine. Burgundy declared war on Lorraine. That means Austria, doesn't it? We will see. He can't bring me in, but Muscovy declared war on Kazan. Yes, we got the war goal. Let's give it over to not Meath. Oh, he's not in the war, so we couldn't anyways. How about Moldavia? We're not integrating him. Alright, easy war, easy war. Who got black flagged? Oh, that sucks. I should have thought of that. Back to Silesia. Back to down here to take care of this. There we go. So I wonder what you guys, I want to know what you guys think about the fact that I moved to 2 a day on this series, and if that's too much, or if you like it. I've been having a lot of fun playing this campaign, and you guys seem to be responding to it pretty well, so I wanted to play more of it. But if there's an outcry of no, you should play different things, I might reconsider. I will eventually get another campaign going beyond France here as it gets more towards World Conquest time, where not as many people want to watch that end game kind of stuff. Start something else fresh, but right now it's still pretty cool, and we are... there's New Austria. They're gonna pass the first... Look at this. We literally have a PU over him, and he still is voting for Austria. Oh, he's defending the Empire. I understand now. Yeah, you just went into a war with... Nice! Looks like we're getting Louis the 11th after all, and he's better than the traditional one. I thought about changing his name, but I like it. I like it. Strong claim. Keeping our dynasty. 25 years younger, which is a pretty sweet spot, where he'll be young enough to have a long reign, but also hopefully be out of a regency potential by the time it's his time to rule. (15-3). We could get the Limber soon. That's awesome. I can't take Diplotech though, so that would be the last military tech we'd want to take for a while. I mean, I could take military tech, but then we're just gonna bottom out on Diplo, and I hate that. I hate it. I think he's going for Trier, which is fine. We're gonna try to come up here and get this guy. Well, we gotta get back. Uh, 10 prestige, good. He doesn't see us, and then bump. Let's try this again without launching another war. Want to make Wales a state? Probably not. The only reason I did it down here is to get this converting for the next age, where you need to have converted, I think, 10 provinces in the Age of Reformation. We also want to flip Moldavia when we can, which might be now. No, he would be at 52%. I could pay off his debt and do it. No, I'll wait. Oh, there goes Theodoro into Moldavia. Especially because we intend to expand Moldavia a little bit more here. This counts as Europe, doesn't it? Of course it does. This guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Do that. And let's roll another general. He's wonderful. I'm fine with that. Raoul de Saint-Omer. We mourn our treasurer. I guess we'll get a prestige guy. Keep that from falling. But we're in so many wars that I'm not too worried about it falling. And these guys are getting integrated relatively quickly, it seems. We're gonna have Cornish separatists in Cornwall. No, thank you. Our peace with him is still in 6 years. This one no longer matters. What's the other one? Truce with Scotland is in 79. Look at me not breaking that. Oh, he broke it with me. Good. Look at this. Oh, it's broken alliance. I was like, you are kind of crazy, dude. I need to be building spy network, but I'm integrating, so there's only so much I can do. You got stopped, and I didn't realize it. Son of a bee. Let's at least build... We've got 5 years. We'll build one on you and then one on you, just so... Or, we need to have the spy network when we get to integrating, don't we? So, that's wrong. It's a waste. 82 and 83. He just took the military tech. Do we have any room for the force limit? We have 4, so I'll put 1 cannon on each army once we get the tech. Should I take it now? Probably not. At least January. Finally. Let's put you in Bohemia's hands. Once he gets Trier siege down, we'll look into what is involved in eating Brittany there. I am super tired of this. Take the new guy because you're faster. War taxes are amazing. It's got to be this for the bordering subject stuff. When do these claims go away? 91. I wonder if that applies to transferring the subject. Wonder if that applies. I don't want to get rid of all my allies, do I? We probably have several we could... Oh, I was supposed to be improving with you. That's something we can do with our guy for now. Just try to stabilize his opinion a bit. And we still have about 10,000 out there. But I think I can split this and send you guys there. Want to get them all sieged down. Look at that. There's where they all are. Novgorod's down here. I suppose I could go help. Yeah, screw it. I don't need to help. You have a fort there? He does. Morocco raided Provence. You suck. Lost 8 ducats. That's not that big a deal. This is 762. We're about to cap. I probably will wait until next January though, so we'll have to and look here. When I finally get up here, somebody else is finally doing it. We're at 99, so that means Trier is probably sieged out. Let's pull back from Austria. More reps with France. And your alliance with Brittany and the rivalry. Really? Yeah, that's 3 ducats is worth that prestige. And there we go. France, my good sir. Brittany, my good sir, you're joining France. Scotland, Venice, Trier, Genoa, Baden, Frankfurt. We have a truce with England. Brittany's dead. We have a truce with Venice. Trier is also a truce. Scotland is also a truce. We've got plenty of admin points and overextension room. Goodbye, Brittany. Subjugate Burgundy. Gain permanent claims on Champagne, Picardy, Artois, and Cambrai. Then we need to conquer Picardy. Is this stuff. And we need to recover Calais, which is Calais. And then conquer Flanders, which we'll get permanent claims on if we conquer Picardy. Or Picardy, as it's also called correctly. And we just need that from the Pope. He's currently allied to Hungary and Ferrara. We could get him. I don't think it's worth it though. Not right after that. I mean, they're permanent claims, so let's grab these. So I don't have to have the alert there nagging me. And I guess I should take admin tech. So I can start making workshops. And missionary strength is actually really good. 1.2. Conquest against Burgundy. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. We should probably improve with him. Oh, we were the first person with paper to take that admin tech. Cool. We could cap administrative aid or manpower. Let's take administrative aid because we're massive on manpower and prestige. He's at war though, so he might not do it. I could do this. Apparently we're large enough for that to be a thing. Nice. Alright, as soon as we get this siege down, we will be good. Truce with Utrecht. New monarch. And we capped on military. De Valois, but she's 15, so obviously she's getting it. Queen Maria the First. 263. 6 is nice and makes up for him having all the subjects now. He could get more. I want to take this, but I don't want to take it just yet. Let's roll another general. For the army professionalism, look at that name. Sebastian de la Motte de Arren. It's not that good. Roll one more. Amazing. Ignex. You have siege pips. You will replace Claude. You also have shock. You're actually super good for this point in the game. That's 71 army tradition already. It's not bad. 3 stars. Alright. Our next truce, major truce, is probably Scotland or England or Denmark, but we don't have the claims we need for those. So we need to look around for other things. There's the Pope. I don't want to go after the Pope. Let's see what our number is currently. 61. So 60, because Ceuta doesn't count. We got to core up Brittany. Then we're going to get 14 up here. And what did we say down here? 11. So we're at 85 once we integrate our vassals. Need 15 more. And Moldavia is 8. So we need 7 more provinces and integrating those 3 vassals. It's pretty good. I think we're doing okay. Let me know what you think. If you got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Leave me a like if you like what you see, and a subscribe if you want to see more. But most importantly, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.